Forgive, but do not forget, or you will be hurt again. Forgetting loses the lesson. Life always waits for some crisis to occur before revealing itself at its most brilliant. Everyone seems to have a clear idea of how other people should lead their lives, but none about his or her own. Close some doors, not because of pride, incapacity, or arrogance, but simply because they no longer lead somewhere. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. Haters are confused admirers who can't understand why everybody else likes you. If you think adventure is dangerous, try routine. It is lethal. Love is a trap. When it appears, we see only its light, not its shadows. If you are never alone, you cannot know yourself. We humans have two great problems. The first is knowing when to begin. The second is knowing when to stop. Life sometimes separates people so that they can realize how much they mean to each other. When you repeat a mistake, it is not a mistake anymore. It is a decision. Being human means having doubts and yet still continuing on your path. Life has a way of testing a person's will, either by having nothing happen at all or by having everything happen at once. Blessed are those who do not fear solitude, who are not afraid of their own company, who are not always desperately looking for something to do, something to amuse themselves with, something to judge. When someone leaves, it's because someone else is about to arrive. Perfect people don't drink, don't lie, don't cheat, don't fight, don't complain, and don't exist. Every time we repeat the same mistake, the price goes up. You will never be able to escape from your heart, so it's better to listen to what it has to say. When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. It's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. When we love, we always strive to become better than we are. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. People are capable, at any time in their lives, of doing what they dream of. You are what you believe yourself to be. Anyone who loves in the expectation of being loved in return is wasting their time. Life is too short, or too long, for me to allow myself the luxury of living it so badly. Stay mad, but behave like normal people. Run the risk of being different, but learn to do so without attracting attention. If you start by promising what you don't even have yet, you'll lose your desire to work towards getting it. Don't allow your mind to tell your heart what to do. The mind gives up easily. Don't listen to the malicious comments of those friends who, never taking any risks themselves, can only see other people's failures. When you can't go back, you have to worry only about the best way of moving forward. You have two choices: to control your mind or to let your mind control you. If you love someone, you must be prepared to set them free. To realize one's destiny is a person's only obligation. We can never judge the lives of others because each person knows only their own pain and renunciation. One has to understand that braveness is not the absence of fear, but rather the strength to keep on going forward despite the fear. We must never stop dreaming. Dreams provide nourishment for the soul, just as a meal does for the body. Happiness is something that multiplies when it is divided. Be like the fountain that overflows, not like the cistern that merely contains. If you want to control someone, all you have to do is make them feel afraid. A man must always hide three things from a woman: his fears, so she believes in his strength; his mistakes, so she believes in his wisdom; and his dreams, so he can surprise her with their realization. Never trust a lonely friend, because while some find strength in solitude, others may lose their way in it. What hurts us is what heals us. Only two things can reveal life's great secrets: suffering and love. If you conquer yourself, then you conquer the world. Don't explain. Your friends do not need it, and your enemies will not believe you. You have to take risks. We will only understand the miracle of life fully when we allow the unexpected to happen. A life without cause is a life without effect. If you want to be successful, you must respect one rule: never lie to yourself. The two hardest tests on the spiritual road are the patience to wait for the right moment and the courage not to be disappointed with what we encounter. There is only one way to learn. It's through action. Everything you need to know, you have learned through your journey. When each day is the same as the next, it's because people fail to recognize the good things that happen in their lives every day that the sun rises. One day, you will wake up and there won't be any more time to do the things you've always wanted. Do it now.